Hey everyone, welcome to West Coast Muscle Saws. Yes, we're looking at a Poulan chainsaw. That's the Counter Vibe 3400. This is a saw I've grown fond of over the years. Back when Poulan was actually a company, and this was probably one of their best saws ever made. You don't know how many of these ended up on farms here in Oregon, ranches. Just an all-around great saw, a good running saw. And this one here just been in storage for a couple years. Basically, spark plug, flush fuel system. It's good for another 20, 30 years. You know, these saws were just very well made. They don't get a whole lot of respect that they should. I work on a lot of, the big names, Steels, Huskies, Dolmars, Sachs, you name it. And, of course, they're all legends, but this is one of the legends here. Poulan was a great company back east. They tried to get into the pro market back in the late 70s, early 80s, struggled with some 5400s, different models. But this was probably one of their better saws. I'll fire it up and let you listen to it. Let you look and see what vintage 70s, 80s runs and feels like. It's called Counter Vibe, meaning it's got rubber mounts. They put those in the saws. They weren't the best, but they did help with the vibration. Somehow, Poulan dodged all the lawsuits with the chain brakes for years. They had an exclusive right. They did not have to put the chain brakes on for many years. They used a hand guard on a lot of these. You'd see just a guard. You wouldn't see a actual working chain brake till years later. They were probably one of the last ones to join the group with a chainsaw with the brakes on them. Anyway, just a great saw if you ever get one of these, and if you want just a good running saw in your collection, highly recommend this guy. He's just a great saw. You got any questions, you know I get a little chainsaw guy.